More famous high-profile Korean celebrities are revealed at the center of an alleged drug scandal. And this is no small-time headline because this issue can potentially end careers no matter how famous they are. It all started when Parasite actor Lee Sun Kyun, whose drug charges sent shockwaves through the entertainment world. But that was just the tip of the iceberg because GDragon, the K-pop sensation and BIGBANG leader, was also officially booked and without detention for illegal drug use. And finally, he appeared and faced the media for the first time to address these rumors. But that's not all. The stakes are so high because we're talking about canceled shows, lost endorsements, and the looming possibility of being disowned by the Korean public eye. And it's not just GDragon because more and more big names are being unveiled, and some of these revelations will make your jaw drop. BIGBANG leader and notorious rapper Kwon Ji-young, or GDragon, an icon in the K-pop industry, has been making headlines recently when he was booked by the police with drug charges following the drug investigation under Lee Sun Kyun. On November 6th, he appeared before the press, addressing this issue for the first time.
마약 투약 혐의 인정하십니까?
관련 범죄에 대해서 사실이 없고요. 그걸 밝히려고 사실 이 자리에 온 거니까 지금 사실 긴 말 하는 것보다는 빨리 수사를 나오겠습니다.
혐의 지금 부인하셨는데 그럼 경찰의 무리한 수사라고 생각하십니까?
지켜봐야겠습니다.
The news source Naver News first reported this issue, saying that the Incheon Police Agency in Seoul charged the rapper-singer on grounds of violation of using illegal drugs. But what's even worse is that his name was allegedly involved in Lee Sun Kyun's drug scandal. As for the details, the police said they cannot disclose the information at this time. This sent shockwaves among millions of GDragon's fans, since being involved in drug allegations can lead to serious damage to his reputation. Even brands like Chanel that have endorsements with GDragon had to issue a statement saying,
"We are aware of the ongoing issue, that is GDragon's case. However, we have no official position to share at this time."
Many theories tried to point out as to when exactly was GDragon allegedly high or on substance abuse, especially during public gatherings. But his fans quickly defended him by debunking all these rumors. And in the middle of the controversy, GDragon shared a mysterious photo on his Instagram story and deleted it right away. What made him do such a thing? And what might be the real intent behind his behavior? Luckily, someone managed to get a screenshot of it before the post was gone. In the now deleted post, it contained reference to Buddhist teachings specifically talking about the Eightfold Path and enlightenment. But how do these spiritual posts connect to the drug allegations against GDragon? Fans speculate that it must be a hint on how GDragon keeps himself grounded despite all the controversies, since he denied any involvement in drug use and he was willing to prove his innocence to the authorities. Not only did he hire a lawyer, he was also willing to go under hair and urine testing to free himself from the allegations.
This is Kwon Ji-young's lawyer, Soo Hyun, from the K1 Chamber law firm. As we had stated before, GDragon has never used drugs. Regarding this, Kwon Ji-young has appointed a lawyer this morning and has submitted his intent to voluntarily cooperate in investigations.
Yet even hiring a lawyer had issues because according to his lawyer, there were also rumors going around that GDragon splurged an undisclosed amount of money to hire the best lawyer to wriggle him out of the situation. Yet GDragon's camp also called it false and will pursue legal action. It does seem like GDragon is watching closely as the issue unfolds, since he was seen liking a comment in relation to his drug allegations when a fan suggested to continue sending malicious comments, videos, and articles to GDragon's lawyer.
This is the email of lawyer Soo Hyun, who is in charge of Jeong's case. She said she would read it immediately, so please send all the PDFs and screenshots of any malicious comments, articles, and videos that you've been gathering all this while.
It's heartwarming to see the immense support from GDragon's fans during this time. And surprisingly, GDragon also has some words of comfort for all his fans who worry about him.
팬들에게 마지막으로 한 말씀 좀 부탁드립니다.
그리고 너무 걱정 마시고 계속 갖고 오겠습니다.
Unfortunately, not only GDragon's name was dragged into this mess, because now many artists are being carelessly tagged as substance abusers. When a media outlet reported that the members of BTS were allegedly involved in substance abuse only because they are reported to be VIPs at a high-end hostess club, it turned out to be the same club that GDragon and Lee Sun Kyun always go to. These allegations were borderline damaging to the band that BIGHIT Music had to step in and issue a statement saying,
BTS has nothing nothing to do with the rumors, and the allegations are absolutely false. We will take strong legal action against those spreading the rumors.
A Sports Chosun report says that BTS members were regulars at this hostess club that only serves rich and high-profile customers. Not only that, it reportedly charges customers up to 10 million won, or about $7,400. Meanwhile, BIGHIT's statement is supported with the fact that there are no other idols involved in Lee Sun Kyun's drug scandal, according to police. Although, till this day, netizens can't help but take notice of the many rumors that there might be more idols involved than we ever imagined. An online post titled, "The Reason Why Girl Group Drug Rumors Are Spreading, Prepared to Be Dumbfounded," went viral and sent shockwaves to the K-pop community. And as a result of this rumor, everyone wanted to know what girl group they were talking about. And as if that wasn't enough, another follow-up post went viral titled, "There is going to be big news about a girl group member and drugs," where a Knet alleged that a girl group member is involved in the ongoing drug scandal and that he got his source from his sister, who is a journalist. But days later, this person confessed that all these rumors are false, saying later on that all he did was to lie a little.
People are taking my word for it and trying to find out who the girl idol is, LOL. Why is it so easy to fool people, LOL?
But damage has been done because not long after, Knets were on a witch hunt hoping to find truth in this. And many women idols have been a target of drug scandal rumors that might affect their name and status that they worked so hard for. One of them is G-Idol's John Soyeon, who vowed to take strong legal action against all the baseless rumors surrounding the drug scandal. Through her label Cube Entertainment, she responded by saying,
"The rumors are absolutely false. We will take strong legal action against misinformation and baseless rumors."
But she wasn't the only one who was accused of taking illegal drugs. Even Kim Chaewon from LE SSERAFIM also faced drug investigation rumors because of her brief absence in some of their promos. But her label Source Music was quick enough to deny the rumors, saying that the reason behind her absence is because of a severe flu and that Chaewon will be back as soon as she recovers. But if you think the allegations end there, another girl group member has been involved in this ongoing drug scandal, but this time, the Incheon police directly answered for her. Incheon police released a statement for ICE1's Kang Hye-won after a Korean news outlet called Gyeonggi News 24 reported that she was being investigated for potential drug charges. And to clear Kang Hye-won's name, the police clarified that these rumors are entirely false and she was never investigated by them. You see, throughout these messy allegations, the police have been consistent in saying that there are no other celebrities being investigated that are directly linked to actor Lee Sun Kyun's drug scandal. But it did make people aware of the possibility that maybe there are more high-profile and well-loved celebrities out there who might be secretly doing illegal activities behind closed doors. Expect more spicy issues to pop up in the coming weeks, but until then, share your thoughts in the comments, and see you in the next video for the hottest K-pop insider topics.